say does that song.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight, going down, you'll clear that. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke, and checking out some numbers for Jordan Clarkson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, Danilo Gallinari out there with Banchero. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Arcidiacono in at the point. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Gallinari with a screen on Thompson. Back to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3.
This guy is such a consistent shooter. Gallinari with the long-range delivery.
Inside, here's Thompson, up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gallinari drives in from the baseline. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team, Thompson.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Banchero. Here's the 3. They get it back. Here's Arcidiacono. Here's DiVincenzo. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Banchero no good. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Ramos. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Tries again. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
DiVincenzo with it, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Now here's Thompson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Gallinari with a screen. DiVincenzo against Clarkson. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's Clarkson missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. In the third spot, Paolo Banchero.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And that one's good.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins. Pass to Arcidiacono. Here's Banchero, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Here's Little General. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Ramos pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Launches it. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gallinari drives in, lets it go from 11, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just tremendous initiative from Gallinari. Puts it on the deck, forces the defender into a tough situation.
That's good from Gallinari. Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc, but we still see players who dominate in the mid-range area.
Not some players. We're talking about the best players. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. It goes on and on. The fact is, when the games matter the most in the playoffs, you've got to have guys who make tough twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Arcidiacono. No good with a layup. Here's Little General. And a missed layup. Here is DiVincenzo. Over Clarkson. Misses off the left iron.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
On the money from 12 feet away.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Arcidiacono. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Thompson outside. Puts it up from 12. Here's Ramos. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Hangs. The shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Pass to Banchero. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Little General. Yes, it's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Gallinari, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the pick. Clarkson on the double team. Back to Gallinari. Will it go? Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Gallinari's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Thompson outside. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. 3-pointer. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for the home team. Soto at the line for 1.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
To the paint. His first shot attempt. Melli gets the bucket.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Shot's good by the Little General.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Melli. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. On the wing, Clarkson. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Mannion. Gallinari with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mannion. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Little General. 6 points for him, and a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
He goes up.
Look out below!
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the buzzer.